Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. I have the decks all laid out for us to do a reading today. There's been quite a bit of synchronicities as far as the angel numbers of the day. Today's the 23rd and the number was 2323. There seems to be a lot going on with them. Okay, so we are going to get started. And if you would like to take a deep breath with me in, visualize you're breathing in white light cleansing. It's going to the top of your crown. And as you exhale, it's releasing and taking with it all of that tension, the denser energy that doesn't really serve your body, and it's just letting it go. Okay, we'll take another deep breath in our nose. And exhale. Releasing it out the bottoms of our feet. Okay, on this final breath that we take in, you're welcome to call in your ancestors or spirit guides. Only those of the highest, purest vibration and light are welcome in this space. So we'll take one more deep breath in. And release. Visualizing, feeling that breath going through the heart, the belly, the knees, all the way at the bottoms of the feet. Okay, all right. Now, if you have an intention that you would like to set before we do this reading, you may do so right now. My intention is really, kind of want to see what Spirit wants us to focus on for 2025. Maybe perhaps you already know this answer or think you know it. Sometimes I feel like, oh yeah, I'm going to focus on this, and then like a curious cat, I just get distracted so much. Looks like we are going to take this. This card is going to be, this will be our significator card for the reading. And let's go ahead. This is the original tarot. What is it that we need to focus on? What is it that we need to focus on right now? Take two of those. Okay. We have our Dragon Tarot. It is still the year of the dragon until the 29th. That's when it changes. Okay. We have our spell casting deck. Let's see what it will be for us here. Here we go. All right. This is the Green Witch deck. The Green Witch deck. The Oracle deck. Okay. One more. These have like that wax coating on them. Very different. And I do love them all the same. All the same. Okay, let's see what we have for our significator. The Lover. 17. 17. The Lover. This is the first. This is our overall energy. This could be you. I really feel like for many of you, this is you and yourself. You and the love that you are growing inside for yourself. Yes, yes, you've done so much healing work on an energy. You've taken the time, you've put yourself, you've put yourself under the spotlight of your own light, and you've journaled, you've been working on this, and now, so some of you, I'm getting that for some of you, this is you getting out there now. Now you're starting to date. Maybe you're doing the dating apps, or you're doing the old-fashioned way of meeting someone. But this card is definitely signifying love, the lover. Are you a lover? And for those of you in a relationship, this just means that you are actually, your love is going to increase or amplify. It's either going to go two ways, because we do have, I'm seeing the gold, and I just got a new moon feeling. There will be a new moon also on the 29th when Chinese zodiac changes from the dragon to the snake, the serpent. But maybe new moons are also new beginnings. So maybe you've put some work into your relationship recently, you and the other partner, your other partner, because it does take two. It's not just a one-way street there. It takes both. But yeah, you've put in some time and effort, and maybe you both have done something with yourself to, I'm just seeing what I'm getting here, to create better individual yous, like individual self. So you've created an individual self that is better, and therefore now the lover is coming into play. Yes. Yeah, you planted the seed. You planted the seed, and now it's beginning to bloom. That's absolutely beautiful. And your third eye also could be enlightened. And it just keeps getting better and better. Okay, so you're going to share this, what this is that you've learned and you've matured in, and you've gained a lot of knowledge and insight that's helping you either individually be a better person. You're going to share this with someone else, with other people, not just a particular one. I mean, sure, you may be sharing it with a particular one if you're in a relationship right now, but if you're out there seeking it, I don't even think for some of you you're seeking it. It's just going to come to you. Yes, some of you, love is just going to come to you, and it's going to be there. And it could be a test. It could also be the woman or man of your dreams. And we do have the number 17. 17 could be significant for you. 17, we've already passed the 17th of January, and maybe perhaps the 17th of February, which is 3 days after Valentine's Day. Something significant will happen for you. Or your birthday is on the 17th of a month. Mine actually happens to be on the 17th of a month, so I'm definitely claiming and feeling this energy already. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, a brave messenger. You're going to be a brave messenger of love. When it's tough, maybe in those times of when most people couldn't give love to a person, you're going to be that person to actually show them, to help them to see, and to maybe tear some walls down. You're just going to be speaking of it. This could even mean that you're going to get out there and be an activist, an activist for, a movement of love. This world needs so much love right now. It's just dilapidating, and the world definitely needs a brave messenger to speak up and speak out about love, true love, authentic love, and clarity on what it is and what it is not. Because we are definitely all raised in different environments of the definition of love. And it's only when we grow up that we tend to actually find different versions of love, not only within ourselves, but in relationships with others, whether it be friendships or partners, intimate partners, or business partners. It's still, it's still a relationship. It's still love, but it's their interpretation of love. Everyone has like their own perspective of love. But true love, authentic love is all one. True authentic love is pure compassion from your heart, always speaking from the heart, which not all of us do. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. It's time to rest after this. Yeah, you're going to have a big excursion here with this love. You're going to, maybe the love, it's like a first love it's like your first love when you come across the one and you're like, oh, this is my person, this is my soulmate, this is the one I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. And when you find that person and that feeling you get, and we've all had this feeling, right? We've all had that feeling of this is the one, because it just fills our heart with so much love. I'm feeling it right now. It's all over my body, and it's just such this passionate feeling that comes inside of our body and mind and soul, and it just consumes us, and it's like the best thing we've ever had. It's like fireworks going off in our heart, and it's so profound that it's like you just want to profess it, and you just want to tell the world and share with the world. The cup, this loving cup runneth over. Yeah. And this speaks volumes as far as like loving yourself and your inner child, the love that you've gained for yourself, going back into the womb, remothering yourself, divine mother coming in and helping and coming to nurture you and give you that true authentic love that you may have never had, and just her embracing you and comforting you, and you relearning all of that, getting that at the different stages of where your life has been when you didn't have it, is just, it's going to help you in this phase of stepping out and moving forward, being brave. And then you're going to have time to rest. This is the number 4. 4 could be significant for you. Maybe perhaps April, your birthday is in April. The 4th of February could be significant. In 4 months, something could happen, or possibly in 4 days from the date that you watch this reading. But peace. This is all about peace. This is what you want. You want this. You want your love, the full, authentic love for yourself, so that you can speak your truth, stand up for yourself when you need to, and not shy away and put other feelings first because you don't want to disappoint or hurt them. It's not that you're going to speak up to do that intentionally. It's that you're going to speak up because your voice, you have a voice, and you matter, and you have value to this world, and you're here for a purpose, and it needs to be heard. And you really want to take this, and you just want the whole world to hear and feel the same love that you feel, because you're a very compassionate soul. And you want the world to have love and peace in their heart. And that's exactly what this reading is so far showing. It's showing. Yes. Okay, what do we have here in this place? Rebirth. Rebirth. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it's a journey. Going on a journey. I mean, we're always on a journey, and this is the number 13. So this is, if you are a Scorpio, this is your card. This is the card that ties into Scorpio. Yeah, this is the Death card in the original tarot, and it means rebirth. After death always comes rebirth. Whether you know this or not, many of you already definitely know you've been through your own death and rebirths this entire time. So this is, we wanted to hold this up to you, for you to see closer view, to see you're resting there. Here you are as the Knight of Cups. Yeah. And now some of you could be at this stage actually where you've gained the love, you've healed your inner child, your solar and your sacral plexus are aligned, your third eye is wide open and balanced, you're ready, you're glowing like the sunlight, and you're getting the message. You're getting that message to go out into the world and be a knight and share it. And maybe this is where you're stuck. Because if you look at the horse here, he's like, I don't know. I mean, horses typically don't think twice about getting their feet wet. But he's not really moving. This beautiful white horse isn't moving. So, and maybe this is your environment. So you'll have to let me know what that means for you, because this could also be your environment that you're in. Like this is maybe you're ready, but there's someone or something holding you back that isn't yours or doesn't belong to you. And that could be why you're just wanting peace. And rebirth is going to come. A rebirth will happen. Yes. A rebirth will happen. And it's going to be a positive rebirth. I'm getting the message is. So in this phase, you think that your third eye is open here, but actually it's not going to fully open until this place, till you get here. And this looks like a full moon. So this card made me think of the new moon. So the new moon will be on January 29th. And then after that, in February, will be a full moon. Interesting to find out what date that is, if it actually is near the 13th, because that would be something I would keep an eye on. I don't know when the full moon is in February, but if you know, please let us know below in the comments. Yeah. The rebirth, it's all of this work that you're doing is going to create, all the work that you're doing is going to create this rebirth within you. You won't see it coming. You won't know. It'll almost be like a tower moment where you won't really be expecting it, but you're going with the guidance of spirit and you're following your heart and you're ready. I mean, that's just it. Boundaries. Oh, this card is so special. I'm so grateful that it showed up today. Boundaries. Boundaries are going to help you balance your life and help you stay in tune with yourself. And I love that they are underneath the Lover's card, because yes, if this is speaking volumes to you about seeking love, the lover, you're looking for a partner, be mindful and know boundaries, know healthy boundaries. Boundaries do not mean that, you just shut people out forever instead of telling them how you felt after an action or a conversation or something of that nature. Sometimes, yes, boundaries mean I'm done, I'm cutting the cord, and it's time to remove myself from this energy. Absolutely. We know that exists. But boundaries, I've actually been learning quite a bit about boundaries, and it's about communication and how to communicate. Your boundaries are something that you are in control of, and something for yourself that you share and communicate to others that are in your life, that you value, that you care about, that you want to know, hey, this is my boundary. Boundaries are not requests. So if you find yourself asking someone else or feeling like your boundary is a control mechanism where you're asking someone to do something or not to do something for you, then that's not really a boundary. And it's also going to lead to disappointment because you're asking someone to change, and the only person that you can ever change is yourself. And this could also mean that you're going to need some boundaries if you do start, if you become an activist and start to speak up in this world, then, and you go through this rebirth, and maybe, who knows where you'll go. You may become famous and people really flock to you, and you may need, some serious boundaries, to keep you safe, to keep you protected, and your love inside of yourself, and their loving partners or business partner or whoever the love is for, is going to be there with you, and also respect your boundaries, and you respect theirs. Again, this also is like, so they're all around her, there's this fire down here. So again, this is about passion. It's about balance. We're completely imbalanced in this world, especially in the US, just out of balance. And this is giving a visual too of like a moon, not only just an aura, but your aura is all the way around your body, but yeah, like a hint of a new moon. So boundaries, definitely. Okay, the kitchen witch. Okay, it's time to get in the kitchen, invite some friends over, have yourself a dinner, have some tea. It could be a friend, just one, or it could be a few. But yes, you want to get in the kitchen and make something up. It always feels so good when you're preparing a meal for someone you love, for someone you care about, someone you want to spend some time with. So yeah, get in the kitchen and start prepping stuff and invite some friends over. This will be wonderful. Oh look, we got the cat. The cat. Be relaxed and independent. Call upon Archangel Raphael. Raphael is a healer. Raphael will help you to heal whatever it is that you have going on. I love this. And look at this. There's Kundalini action. Is your Kundalini activated? Let me know in the comments below if this is you. Yeah, and we have like bright, just so much power. Cats carry so much wisdom. Cats are extremely wise, and they really care for humans. Not only are they very clean animals on themselves, where they keep themselves very clean, but they also clean our emotions. They help us. So this is reminding you that everything you need to know is already within you, and to take the time to let yourself relax and surrender to the divine in order to access your innate wisdom and knowing. And then you want to be aware that you're raising your frequency as well as that of those around you. So this could be something that maybe you do with the kitchen witch, like have your friends over and then just ask, for a meditation, maybe for to connect with them on a deeper level. This card is completely about, this card is a clear sign that you spread peace, love, and healing. And being centered in yourself confers protection on you and your home and your loved ones as the universe watches over you. Yeah, it enables the angelic realm to bring you your heart's desire. This card wants you to be courageous and independent and to do what is right for you. And remember that if something is for your highest good, it is for the highest good of those around you too. What a beautiful way to stop the reading. That is the message I have for you today. I hope it resonates with you. Please, please let me know in the comments below. It's exciting news to have. I mean, it's there's some things in there that, you know, maybe need to be worked out, but there's so much love in this reading, and it's tough to end it, but I do hope that this resonates for you. Please let me know in the comments below what did resonate, how this touches your heart, your soul, where you're at on your journey in any of these phases. And if you have any questions, if you have a cat at home, it'd be a good time to hold the kitty and love them and thank them for being in your world. That is the message I have for you. Cosmic Cat signing off. Meow.